Ever pondered if nuclear weapons could be Earth's savior from asteroids? It might sound like science fiction, but this concept holds some weight. Picture a nuclear bomb, with its immense power, toppling a space rock hurtling towards our planet. This isn't just a wild hypothesis. In fact, a group of American researchers, led by Johns Hopkins University astrophysicist Patrick King, dedicated considerable energy into exploring this very prospect back in 2021. Their findings? A nuclear bomb could potentially divert an asteroid, but it's not the first line of defense. Ideally, we'd catch these celestial threats several years out, giving us ample time to nudge them off course using systems like NASA's DART. This method's beauty lies in its subtlety. A gentle push, timed well in advance, can turn a catastrophic collision into a harmless flyby. So, using a nuclear bomb to avert an asteroid collision is a possibility, but is it the best solution? The ideal solution is to detect the threatening asteroid when it is still several years from colliding with Earth. This early detection opens up a world of possibilities, the most promising of which is the DART system. This system, developed by the world-renowned research organization NASA, was put to the test for the first time in September of 2022. So how does it work? It's simple, yet ingenious. The DART system nudges the asteroid's course just enough to make a difference. While this change might seem minimal, it's quite significant when you consider the vastness of space. This gentle nudge, administered years in advance, is sufficient to alter the asteroid's trajectory, steering it clear of our beloved planet. However, what if smaller asteroids come very close to Earth before they are detected? That's where nuclear weapons come into play. The game changes when we're caught off guard. When time is of the essence, drastic measures may be our only hope. Nuclear weapons serve as the last resort when smaller asteroids come too close for comfort. Imagine a team of scientists, led by astrophysicist Patrick King, running a myriad of computer simulations. They visualize a scenario where a 100-meter-wide asteroid is on a collision course with Earth, with a time frame varying between 6 months to just a week. The weapon of choice in these simulations? A 1-megaton nuclear bomb, a force approximately 65 times more powerful than the bomb dropped on Hiroshima. The result? The asteroid doesn't stand a chance. It shatters into 1,000 pieces, effectively neutralized before it could pose a significant threat to our planet. Yes, it sounds like something straight out of a science fiction movie, but these simulations suggest that it could be a viable strategy. In a world where celestial threats can come with little warning, nuclear weapons could be Earth's last-minute saviors. The idea of using nuclear weapons against asteroids sounds promising, but there are practical challenges. Indeed, the concept of deploying nuclear power in the vast expanse of space is not as simple as it may seem. A major roadblock is the existence of international treaties that strictly prohibit the placement or detonation of nuclear weapons in space. These agreements were established to maintain peace and prevent the militarization of space. However, when it comes to the survival of our planet, we might have to reconsider these limitations. If an asteroid is on a collision course with Earth, threatening life as we know it, an exception to these treaties might be the only viable solution. Yet this brings about a whole new set of legal and ethical dilemmas. Who decides when it's time to pull the trigger? How do we ensure that this power isn't misused? It's a delicate balance between maintaining peace and ensuring our planet's safety. So, can nuclear weapons protect us from asteroids? The short answer is yes, they could, but it's a little more complicated than that. Theoretically, a nuclear bomb has the potential to knock an asteroid off its course, or shatter it into 1,000 harmless pieces. However, this is seen as a last resort. We'd much prefer to nudge the asteroid aside well in advance using NASA's DART system, a method that has been tested and proven to be effective. But what if an asteroid sneaks up on us, undetected until it's too close for the DART system to work? That's where nuclear weapons could come into play. Still, using nuclear weapons in space is fraught with challenges, not least of which are the international treaties prohibiting such action. While nuclear weapons could potentially protect us from asteroids, it's a solution we hope we never have to use. After all, the best defense is early detection and prevention.